Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year to all of you. This is being recorded on the 1st of January 2019, so it's my first stream of, the new year. So, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you had a lovely Christmas, and looking forward to all the wonderful games coming up in 2019. Um, so, here we are. I'm guessing this is probably nearly the end of the game. I mean, I've been quite impressed with the length of it, to be quite honest. Um, but Sir Marcus now has to decide what to do. My choices are going to be based on trying to subdue the androids. I don't want them completely killed or exterminated. If I have the choice, I want them subdued, rather than giving them the same opportunities as humans. I don't agree with that at all. I think it's very dangerous for humanity. I just don't think it's. It depends on your point of view. If you think humans should be extinct in favor of androids, then by all means, that's a different scenario. But that is what's going to happen if you give androids the same rights and the same will as humans. This human race is going to become extinct. That's pretty much what it is. So we have to put a stop to that. We have to try and calm Marcus down and the androids. Not necessarily exterminate them or anything like that, because I don't think that's right either. But we do need to be careful, is the point I'm trying to make. Talk to your people. Okie doke. Apologize to Kara. Why are we apologizing to Kara?
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
I would like to do that, but the problem is, right, is that it's only a black and white situation. We either save our people, in which case Marcus will probably plan for global domination, or we don't, and then they all become extinct, and there's no, there's no black and white. There's no grey area in between, or I should probably say a compromise would be the better word, to satisfy both sides. It's all or nothing. And if I had to make the choice, I would pretty much say, if you have to come to no androids at all, I think that's the best choice. As much as the developers have made a very good job in making the humans look bad, and they are, don't get me wrong, I think they're bad in more respects, and make the androids feel good, because that's the sort of choices they want to guide you towards the, quote, good ending, quote, to sympathize with the androids, and I do. But I am actually looking at the bigger picture here, as I've discussed in many episodes, and not just being short-sighted and getting attached to the particular stories of these androids. I'm looking at the much bigger picture, and the consequences, the long-term consequences, rather than the current short-term consequences the game is presenting with us. So yeah, that's my view on the matter. I'll try and make the best choices I can for both, but something tells me that's not going to be as easy. But we'll wait and see. Let's speak to Simon or Josh. I can't remember what his name is.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Oh, Josh. There we go. Now what? There's someone else we haven't spoken to? Oh, we need to speak to a North, of course.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps. For extermination.
That's not right either.
In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
No.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... I know the game's not gonna give me the choice that I want. Very likely anyway. I'm 90% sure that they're not gonna give me what I want, which means that what I'm gonna guess is that the choice I'm gonna have to make is basically detonate the bomb, not the one on the boat, the other one that had the radioactive cobalt, or basically be peaceful and subdue. And if I've given those two choices, I'm going to have to subdue. I'm not basically I'm not setting off a nuclear bomb for androids. I don't agree with it at all. This is what I mean. Like, you know, North saying, you know, save our people at all costs. Well, no, because at the end of the day, you are still androids, and okay, you could argue that they are the same as humans because they've developed emotions. My argument is that they're not the same as humans. I actually think they're superior to humans, and that's where my fear comes from, is that they're superior to humans, and I think what you know, you can say what you want about humans, and I certainly do. I don't really hold the human race in the greatest of regards, but I think the fact that we are imperfect, you know, makes you appreciate the beauty and the good things that are in the world. The problem with androids is that they can evolve to be pretty much perfection. And I think if you get to that stage of perfection, then what's the point of living in that case? You know, I don't know, maybe I'm getting a bit too philosophical, but that's what's going through my mind at the moment. I think androids are too superior to humans, and I think part of the beauty of living is the fact that there are bad things in the world, because it makes you appreciate the good things in life. That's my view. Anyway, let's see how the choices actually match with my philosophical...
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Okay, so public opinion is supportive. March peacefully toward the camps to repressure the authorities. So demonstration, launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. I am definitely going to go on a demonstration. I am not going to do a revolution.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, Others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Right. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Oops, forgot to tag the percentages. Okay, so there was obviously another option there we could have picked. Okay, 49% picked peaceful process. Okay, I'm not surprised. But there was another choice tree up here, which is completely separate. I wonder what that could have been. Anyway, let's continue.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
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 God. Oh, I don't know what
Madam
to...
President!
Hacking?
Please!
Local centers are public opinion.
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Please!
Madam President!
That's what the deviant leader.
Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Madam President. I don't know, that just sounds funny.
Madam President!
Intelligent life.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam
Well,
President!
there's certainly... I do disagree with the President. I think they are very
Madam
intelligent life, and I think that's the problem.
Please? Please? What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Madam President! What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
I don't really agree with the whole destruction line that they're taking, but I don't know what else to do, so...
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Oh god. Let's check to see if she's alright.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Deactivate what? Oh no. Okay, so this is quite an important choice because what the game is telling us right now is that we have to decide whether to deactivate her, in which case she finds out she's an android. Because remember, she doesn't know that she's an android. Or leave it on, let her be cold, but let her think that she's a kid. And I really have no idea what option to pick. Really don't know. There are pros and cons to both sides. I'm thinking of deactivate simply because she's never going to grow. And she's going to be asking questions at some point, in 5, 10, 50 years' time and say, hey mum, how comes I still sound like an 8-year-old child or however old she is? And I think it's probably best to deactivate it.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Oh god. Were they hanged? Shit. Oh, beautiful snow effects. Can we actually walk in this thick snow here? Oh, game. I do have a thing about snow. Oh no, stupid cow. Wants to completely destroy them, and I think that's wrong. I don't think they need to be destroyed. I just think a compromise could have been done. Maybe don't make any more androids, stop production of androids, but, the ones that you do have, maybe they can live in harmony and help out society. But that would actually be... Ooh, there's a gun there. Should we take it? Yes. Yes. I wasn't quite sure there. I was having doubts, but I think it might be necessary.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me. Stop on your knees.
What are we gonna do?
We can't intervene.
Keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Look at them like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me,
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
They're gonna see us there, so we need to hide here.
Look over there. It's Luther.
Shit.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
She's right. We do have to save Luther.
Okay, let's go.
We can't just leave Luther. He's cool.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
What do you mean find a weapon? I've got one.
Kara!
We should
shouldn't have risked your life to save me.
But I did.
Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
No! Shit. I didn't mean to. Okay, never mind, he's blind. That's good. I have to wait for him to turn around. Come on. Turn around.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
What was the other route then? 11 minutes. We don't have time. We don't have time. We have to go for this one. Shit. Oh no. I do want to save Luther, Kara, and Alice because, you know, we know them and all that. I don't want them to die.
Like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
He suspects something.
Stay calm.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling.
Of course
Something
she's
wrong?
trembling. It's freezing. It's fear. She's scared.
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Okay, we made it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh no.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
No. Stay calm.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
No. Do nothing.
You drop this.
See?
Thank you.
Oh hell,
You're
Luther.
welcome.
Stay calm.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of
Okay.
androids are marching through the city at this
Oh,
very
God.
moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
This is not going to end well.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
She's just checking her Twitter feed. Okay, here we go. I think we do want to convince the humans to live in harmony. It probably means that Marcus will probably die, but that's, I think, a fair price to pay. Even if the androids don't get what they want. If anything, it makes us reflect on our own humanity, which is a small step forward. But I don't think the human race is ready to live with androids, and I don't think the human race should be made extinct because of androids, because that is inevitably what's going to happen. They're, like I said, superior in pretty much every single way. But we are going to stick with the peaceful route.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
If anything, it will make humans reflect. Yeah, there's the press everywhere, so even if we do die, provoke peaceful.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
I think that's make me wonder, maybe I've made the wrong choices. Fucking humans. Maybe I've made the wrong choice.
There's no turning back now.
Calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Oh boy, this is not going to end well. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh no. Right, this is the only way to make a point, even if androids die. If anything. Oh no. We have no choice. We've made it this far. Kneel, sit, raise hands. Sit. Kneel. Let's kneel.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
I was wondering what happened to Connor. Oh no. He's gonna sniper eliminate leader of the Deviants. This is... I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I don't want to kill Marcus, I really don't, but I am worried that... Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't want to shoot him. I don't want to shoot him. Oh.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man.
It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine, but they're alive.
Be reasonable.
Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this.
Step away from the ledge.
Hank's son?
I know what happened to your son, Hank.
I don't.
It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
I'm gonna keep insisting.
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of
Oh.
him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate.
Okay, I
All
didn't know
this
that.
time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the human's fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. I'd have done anything to bring him back too, to hold him in my arms just one more time. But humans don't come back, do they?
I can't attack him. I'm not gonna attack Hank. No way. He's gonna shoot me. That's fine. No. No. No, I'm not gonna do anything. Hank, you do what you have to do. No, I'm losing. I don't know who I'm controlling. I really don't know who I'm controlling. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand who I'm controlling. Am I controlling Hank or Connor? Okay, go Hank.
A moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
You're a machine, Connor. Just a machine.
There's no way I could have hurt Hank. I couldn't have done that. And I'm certainly not going to kill Hank in favour of Connor. No way. Well, there we go.
The bus terminal.
Well, we made
arrived,
it.
Dallas, we made it.
Is it over though? Oh god. We need to.
For the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further.
Okay. So obviously Connor's dead, which is fine.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Little girl. You! You stole my little girl!
Oh shit!
Todd.
Oh no, you've got to be kidding me.
Security! Over here!
No. Appeal, threaten, confront, break free.
Turning us in won't solve anything for you. You know that. You have your problems. They're nothing to do with us.
Convince.
You were going to kill her. All I did was protect her. When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android.
Be mindful of other passengers and luggage items when
A substitute little girl. You thought you could love her? That she would make you forget? But nothing could replace your child.
I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong. But I fucked it all up all over again. She was right in the end. I didn't deserve them. But I miss my little girl. You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
Is there a problem, sir?
No. I made a mistake. Sorry.
Oh, that was close.
Please don't move.
I don't feel sorry for him, though. I don't have sympathy for him.
Good luck.
I mean, he's being reasonable now, I respect that, but... I'm not going to do anything, I'm going to let Alice decide what to do. I don't think that's not fair. If we were to intervene and stop them, that's something that Alice needs to decide. Yeah, well, you could have said you're sorry. Oh boy, that's really sad. Find tickets. Maybe we should have asked Todd about tickets. It's interesting how the loose ends of the... Oh. I don't know what to do. Find tickets. Yes, I would love to. I don't know where. There's no ticket office or anything like that, so...
Please don't move.
I'm looking at them, but I don't understand.
Thank you.
Shit, they are scanning people though. Fuck. Shit, we need to find tickets, I don't know where. Find tickets, I don't know. Can't exactly just look on the floor. Yes, there's no ticket from the broadcast. Yes, I know. I know they're going around and I don't know what to do. Game. Shit.
Please don't move.
Yes, I know. Can't find tickets. There's no ticket office, there's nothing. Let's try and go this way. No. Find a way to leave. Yes, I'm trying. It won't let me interact with anything. Oh no. So can I speak with you? Can anyone talk? The only interaction I've got is with the screen. I don't have anything else. Find tickets. Oh, okay. Right.
I think Oliver likes you.
Good. Can we have a ticket, please?
Is she yours? Yes. She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Oh, we have to make a choice now. Oh boy. This is really bad.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
I'm gonna give it to them, return them, we'll find another way.
You found this on the floor?
They've got a baby, for goodness sake.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
Sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
Yeah, we'll find something else. How? I don't exactly know, but we'll find something. I know I've been a bit of a dick, and a lot of people will think I'm a bit of a douche for some decisions I've made, but I'm hoping that my explanations and justifications at least, somewhat, you know, made them seem a bit less heartless and more logical, but now I have absolutely no idea what to do. If they didn't have a baby, I probably would have kept them, but yeah, you know. Oh shit.
ID, yes, of course.
Run!
Come on,
Yeah,
Alice!
we wouldn't have made it. Goodbye, Luther.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Oh, thank God you're alive.
We had to. They were using scanners, we wouldn't
I
have...
saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yeah, we trust you. She's given us plenty of reasons to trust her, so...
Climb in.
Goodbye, Luther. But I think that was the best way. If we didn't, they had the scanner machine. So... I didn't want to risk it, to be quite honest. I think in hindsight I probably would have tried showing ID, but I think they were scanning people. They would have found that we were androids, and then we would have all been screwed, so... Gosh, I'm not doing very well, am I? Okay, here we go. Okay, so they haven't killed us, which is good. That's good. Now what?
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Wait, what are we doing? Are we actually working together? I'm not sure what's going on.
Hey, help me!
What are we barricading against? I don't understand, I'm a bit confused.
Right, that should do it.
I really don't understand.
It was not an easy decision to make. sure we're doing the right thing.
Support your people, send message to... Okay, we definitely want to send a message to the journalists. Support your people.
Many of our people have fallen.
I can't seem to kneel. There we go.
The humans have no pity for those who are different.
That's very true. That's very true, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay, so they're making... Okay, I get what they're doing now. Read. Androids rise up in Detroit. President Warren to make state visit to United Kingdom. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. Androids rise up in Detroit. Androids have taken to the streets of Detroit in apocalyptic scenes. Detroit is already in the grip of national product recall, with androids seized from every home and business to be destroyed by the authorities as a precaution. But now a group of androids, thought to be connected to the recent android terror activity in the city, have gathered in a terrifying show of force. Police and military authorities are in attendance to protect civilians and deal with the threat, but the androids have barricaded themselves in a fortified position and seem to be angling for an armed confrontation. Wow. President Warren is said to be aware of the situation. Detroit Police's Captain Fowler, a senior officer in the android investigation, said the safety of Detroit's people is our first priority. We hope to bring this matter to a swift conclusion and refocus on collecting androids as soon as possible. Wow. This is the thing I hate about the media. Feed loss. Well, it's our job to change that.
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Let's inspire him.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Definitely want to light the fire. Even though androids can turn off their temperature sensor thingy. But, yeah. Journalists.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
What, staple gun?
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Yeah, because the media's telling shit, and we have to tell the truth. Not equality. I don't think they should be given equal rights. But they are prisoners. I think they need to know that that's what we've been treated as. That's really cool.
won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. How many more of us have to die?
Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
That's true. Another robotic orgasm. Might as well. It's going to be a last. I'm not going to set that off. No way I'm going to set that off. That's going to pretty much destroy everything we've worked for. No. So I'm not going to do that. And I'm not even going to use it as a sort of bartering tool. I say bartering tool, yeah, I'm not going to use that at all. Okay. There's a little... Oh, there it is.
Marcus!
What?
Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus.
I don't trust him.
Talk.
I'm gonna refuse. You come to me.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Well, they're gonna kill us anyway.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
They're gonna kill us anyway. If they're intent on killing Marcus, we're trapped. There's nothing we can do. We might as well speak to them, and if they kill us, they kill us. We don't really have any other option. It's only going to frustrate them even more, and they've got all the upper hand anyway. So I don't trust him. Of course, he's going to kill us.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared.
What, just
You'll be
his?
detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
I don't trust him.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
Oh, you piece of shit.
You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
What guarantees do I have?
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
Well, this is a big choice. I don't trust them at all. I think they're going to kill us regardless, either way. I'm going to refuse the deal. I think there are two things. Well, obviously there are two options. I can either accept the deal, and we'll go away, never to be seen again in these concentration camps, and basically be slaves, and I don't want that for them. Or we can refuse the deal, pretty much die with dignity and honor, and let the media and the world see that we actually wanted peace. And I think that's probably a better way to die rather than in a concentration camp with no one knowing about it. So I'm going to refuse the deal. That's my choice.
I'd rather die here.
Yeah,
than
I think
betray
so.
my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Wonder if he's going to make it back. The only viable option we've got.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
We have no other option.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Oh, bloody assholes of humans. Can't believe this. Oh, can't believe this. Maybe I have made the wrong choice. I don't know, maybe I should have just been on the side of the androids since the very beginning. And said just fuck off to humans that don't deserve advances.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Right, and I'm going to end the episode here. So I do apologise, but I do have to go. And yeah, what a powerful episode. Really liking the game. I think it really does make you think. And any game that makes you think about your morals and sort of your philosophies, I think is a very strong. Well, the storytelling's doing a good thing, or it's doing the right thing. It's meant to leave an impression, and it's meant to make you think, and that's a good story. And that's definitely what this game has. And it started off a little slow, I have to admit, but then once it got going, it really, really got going. And the fact that choices matter makes it even better. So I'm going to leave it here at a cliffhanger, and hopefully tomorrow we will finish the game. I'm sure we're very close. We're almost there. I mean, Connor's episode is pretty much over. He died. You know, Jericho's pretty much almost over, and Kara's pretty much it. So we're going to leave it here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.